I can't even legally, per the Entertainment Tonight legal department, say the name of this show on television.
Great.
It's really in a lane of its own. How do you describe it?
Well, I didn't tell my parents what the title was. I told them it was untitled. I describe this show, it's just people looking for connection, you know, and there's a I think there's a really beautiful message beyond what the F stands for, and it's just a very human story with a lot of very interesting and particular and peculiar behaviors.
You introduced him to DTF St. Louis. Your buddy's now dead.
I want to know more.
We always want to know more.
Intimacy's been missing for so long.
Had you ever discussed leaving your husband? Wow.
I saw you taking pictures with your on-screen hubby, David Harbour. What's it like going toe-to-toe with him on screen?
It's wonderful. You know, he and I and Jason, we have such very specific characters, and they all operate together, and they all sort of, it really is a love triangle. So that there is, in many ways too, it's not just the, you know, it's a fascinating relationship that the three of us have, and they're such great actors. And so David and I get to play like sort of a marriage that's having a very difficult time, and there is an intimacy lost, but there's still an intimacy there. And his character, he's so good in the show. His character is just this incredibly vulnerable, lovable, amazing character. I don't know that I've ever seen a male character like that on screen. So open, and then Jason is so earnest, and the relationship between the two of them, and then when you put Carol, who is sort of none of those things on the surface, even though she has that inside, she's none of those things on the surface. She's very hard almost at times, and complex, and sort of in this survival mode.
It's wild.
Yeah, and her personality sort of is, you know, she's different things to different people. So.
Listen, we love having you on TV. I think you know how much you mean to so many people. The Dead to Me era was so special. Your friendship with Christina Applegate is so special. Your dear friend is about to put out a memoir. What are you most excited to read in that book?
I'm just excited. You know, sometimes when you have a friend who puts out a book, you can know somebody really well, but you don't have to ask a lot of questions about, I don't know, whatever it is, something that in their childhood. There's things that you never sort of know. So I'm excited to find all those little things out that don't come across in your, you know, your phone calls or your lunch conversation.
Totally. I mean, you know her better than anybody. What do you make of this valiant fight that she's fighting?
I think, you know, she's a really strong person, and she's a hilarious person, and she's a good friend. And I just, every day, I mean, everybody's rooting for her. We all love her so much.
Amazing. Congratulations on this. Thank you.
Thank you.